Everybody knows bonsai is a lifelong journey, one that challenges you at every step. Just when you think you've nailed something, you realize there's always more to learn, or perhaps a better way to do it. That's exactly what happened with this tree. I styled it in a slanting style and thought it was perfect. But when I brought it to my bonsai sensei, he had a completely different opinion. In this video, I'll share his feedback, why he suggested a transformation, and how this tree evolved into something even better. When I first styled this tree, I was drawn to its trunk. From the very base, it has a strong natural lean. I wanted to highlight this distinctive characteristic by styling it in a slanting style. I placed branches in the direction opposite the lean, creating a dynamic and somewhat unbalanced visual that feels alive with movement. Slanting style also felt like a creative challenge. Since informal upright is a more standard style, I wanted to try something different, something bold that emphasized the tree's unique lean. By the way, I filmed this whole transition and published a video a couple of weeks ago. When I showed the tree to my sensei, he had a completely different perspective. He said that while the slanting style worked, the tree's curves from the middle of the trunk to the top were too interesting to ignore. He continued that the tree's natural movement and flow could be better showcased by transitioning it to an informal upright style. He also pointed out that the tree has well-developed branches on both sides of the trunk and at the back. By stretching these branches outward, the tree could appear more aged. My sensei even said I should adjust the tree's apex by cutting it slightly to enhance this effect of sturdy, aged tree that stretches roots firmly in the ground. After I restyled this tree into informal upright, I felt he was kind of right. It now looks more ancient and complete. In a couple of years, it might be a fully striped tree. This experience taught me an important lesson. The best style for a bonsai isn't always the one you initially envision. My sensei's advice is to work with the tree's inherent strength rather than forcing a more interesting style for me. It also showed me that bonsai is a subjective art. Sometimes a tree can be styled in a different way and it still looks good in both styles. There is no correct way to style a bonsai, and my styling was indeed on the right path. That said, sometimes rethinking our approach can bring out the tree's true potential. My sensei's styling suits it very well. So, what do you think of this transformation? Do you prefer the slanting style, or does the informal upright suit this tree better? Let me know in the comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.